over a little ass tussle, over not even throwing punches, a little tussle. Like, how the fuck could you do this to me? In my head, I'm just thinking, like, how the fuck could you do this to me? But, like, he walked up to me, he hugged me, he grabbed me, he was yelling, he's sorry, he's sorry, he's sorry, he's sorry, he's sorry. He didn't mean to take it that far. He didn't know how serious it was. He's sorry, he's sorry. So Hakeem, at that point, Hakeem was like, man, I'm about to roll a blunt. So Hakeem rolled a blunt. I started like, I was like, I need to smoke because I'm in so much pain. Even after I'm smoking taking my medicine. I'm like, bro, I need to smoke. Like, hell, what y'all talking about? Like, I can't smoke and stuff like that. I was like, bro, I need to smoke. I'm lying to Hakeem and them, telling them, like, the doctor said I can smoke. I can smoke. So Hakeem, believed me and shit like that. So like, he gave me the blunt and stuff like that. So like, I'm smoking and stuff, and my pain numbing at this point, like with my medication that I was taking. So like, it was numbing, so I won't like really feeling nothing, but I still couldn't move. I still couldn't bath myself. I had to get bathed in Hakeem bed. Like, it was just imagine your friend that you would have never known, like, just bathed in Hakeem bed. My bad. Just imagine like a friend that you would never thought like needed to see your private part, needed to see anything. Like, it was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Just so embarrassing. Just so embarrassing. Like, it all was just so embarrassing. But, old boy and Hakeem, they had to like clean me up and shit, or whatever, like, girl, clean me up and stuff like that. And old boy ended up booking me and him a flight to go back to Florida. And Hakeem only let me leave because he seen like, Hakeem was like, he seen that like, no, brother, I hope you come to your senses one day to see that you in a fucked up place, or you in a fucked up situation. Like, I can just read Hakeem down of how he was like looking at me. Like, I can just tell because he told me after I healed and shit. Yeah, when I got to that house and like, imagine when I got on the plane to like go back to Florida, imagine I still can't walk, still can't bath myself, I still can't nothing. When I got to Florida, whatever, got off the plane, went home. This when we had our own apartment, went home and shit like that. His mama came over there and bought me some shitter stuff. I mean, Band-Aids, peroxide, alcohol, or like bath salt. It was some bath salt that's supposed to make your body feel relaxed, like relieve pain. Like, it was so much shit that she had brung in that house for me when I got there. Oh boy, mama. Like, she brung so much shit for me. And when she seen me, she started crying because she was looking like, why he looked like she really felt bad. Like, she really felt bad. Like, she really did. But I think probably like 3 or 4 days later, I had to remember what Hakeem had told me after I had got out the hospital. I'm pretty much sure some of y'all know this because I said this before, how he was trying to like touch on Hakeem or something like that. And Hakeem thought that's the reason why we had got the fighting in the morning, because Hakeem said, yeah. So I ended up bringing that up to old boy while I'm still healing. Like, and laying down in the bed and can't move and stuff. Like, I'm at home at this point, and I'm asking him, I'm like one time he was just cleaning my wound, and I was just looking over at him, and I was just like, I got a question. And he was like, what? And I was just like, did you try to touch Hakeem? And he stopped cleaning my wound. Like, he just stopped. When I said that, he was like, here you go with your toxic shit. Do. I said, I'm asking a question. Did you touch Hakeem or no? And he was just like, no, what the fuck? And da-da-da-da. And he started arguing with me. And I'm telling him, like, how can you argue with me and there's some shit that you did? And I'm like, you're weird as fuck. Like, look at the shit that you already have done to me and da-da-da-da. So, like, y'all, it got to the point, like, we really started arguing. Mind y'all, I'm still healing. This ready to break down to everything of what story I'm about to get up to. Imagine, y'all, I'm still healing, can't move my neck side to side, no nothing. I'm still have to get bathed and everything by this nigga. Imagine just me and him at the house at this point. I'm still got to get bathed and everything by this nigga. Imagine my phone still broke. I don't have no phone, no nothing. I got to use his phone to call people, everything. So he started arguing with me. He was like, bitch, I'll let you rot in this bed. I'll let you stay right there in that bed. Your ass won't take no bath, no nothing. So like, y'all, at that point, like, I'm like crying. I'm like, you're weird as fuck. You're weird as fuck. You're weird. Like, I'm ready to call the police. Da 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 da. So y'all, at this point, I'm trying to lift myself out the bed. Like, I'm like trying to like run outside. Like, I'm trying to like go outside, find somebody that can call the police for me. But man, y'all, I'm still in the process of cannot walk. I'm still in the process of can't get up and twist and turn my neck. So like, I try to get up and like call for help. Like at this point, I'm yelling. I'm like, somebody help, somebody help, somebody help, please. Because at this point, I'm like, he's gonna kill you. Like he's gonna off you, bro. Like you're gonna be done. So nobody came to rescue because I didn't have no phone to even be calling nobody. Nobody heard me in the apartment building. So like I'm trying to get up, he pushing me down. Man, I'm still healing. I'm trying to get up, he pushing me down like, bitch, sit down, bitch, sit down, bitch. Like just pushing me down like, bitch, sit down, ho, you ain't going nowhere. Sit your ass down, like pushing me. And it's like, y'all, at that point, I just started getting real disrespectful, real disrespectful. At that point, like I started getting real disrespectful. I called him on all out his name, everything. Out of nowhere, like this bitch spit on me. Like this bitch spit on me. This bitch spit on me. And when that bitch spit on me, girl, bitch, I ain't had no other motherfucking way to do anything else but spit back. I can't punch. I can't get up and defend myself at all. So I spit back. As soon as I did that, he grabbed me by this side of my arm and my other leg. This my left side. He grabbed me on my left side. My left side of this arm, the one that was fucked up and I got stabbed at, and he grabbed me on my left leg and just yanked my ass clean off the bed and dragged me all the way into the living room. Like if y'all knew how our apartment was, he dragged me from our room all the way to the living room. At this point, one of my staples ripped. So it ripped my thing open, and this why my arm's still fucked up to this day from all of that shit happening. This why I still feel pain in my arm from all that shit happening. So it had like kind of ripped and stuff like that. So like I'm yelling, kicking, I'm telling him like, I can't wait till I heal. I can't wait till I heal. Like he was like, bitch, like this why I did it now. This why I stabbed you now. Bitch, look at you, look at you. Like just talking mad shit, y'all. I mean like mad shit. So his mama ended up coming over there and I'm telling her what happened. She cussed him the fuck out. Like she went off. Like, Magi, I can't get back on no plane because bitch, the first plane ride killed me. Like, girl, it was killing me. Like, girl, it's like the first plane ride was not like taking me out. Like when I had got on the flight the first time. So I can't even get back home and stuff like that. Girl, his mama came there, girl, she went off. When I tell you she came in there, she went off. Thank you, Miss Get Active. When I tell you she went off, she went off. Like, she went off on him real bad. Then he tried to, like, fix up his stuff. And it's like, y'all, I'm still stuck in the thing of being blindsided by love. But, like, y'all already got up in my head. Real, when you heal, you about to work this bitch. In my head, I was like, bitch, when you heal, you about to work this bitch. I swear to God, in my head, I was like, when you heal, you about to work this bitch, and you better not play no games. You about to work this bitch. Y'all, it was the day that I started able to like actually get up and start moving my legs and shit. I said, in my head, I was like, oh bitch, you getting closer to the day that you gonna whoop his ass. You was getting closer. When I started getting up, that's when he started respecting me. When he seen that I could start lifting up and I could turn my neck a little bit and I could actually like get up and start walking. That's when he started trying to respect me again. And I can never remember that you beat my ass while I was still healing. You spit on me. So, when I got up and able to start getting up, it was a time that I had to go to the hospital, and now it's time to take my staples out. Now I'm really healed. I went to the hospital, got my staples taken out. Bitch, when I got back in that house, I remember this day like it was yesterday. It was August the motherfucking 3rd. When I got back in that house, bitch, I poured milk all over the couch. I poured milk all in the TVs. I poured milk all in the bed. Everything. I fucked up the whole house. Everything. I messed up everything. everything up in the house. Every single thing up in the house. I fucked up everything up in the house. I booked my flight to Atlanta. I left. Because Major Fendi wanted me in the house when I had got back. I left. So he came back to a destroyed house while I'm at the airport, ready to leave. I left. Girl, I got to Atlanta. That bitch went live crying, said I destroyed the house, I broke everything. But left out the part how he beat my ass when I healed. So imagine I ain't fight him when I had healed. I didn't fight him. Or did I? I think I did. I think I did fight him. No, I didn't.